I'm standing right at the head of the Bright Angel Trail, which is where we're going to finish the hike tomorrow. We're just coming out a little early to do a little sightseeing before we exhaust ourselves with hiking the canyon. So it's fun to take a look. A little crazy to look all the way down there and see we're going to be going all the way down, but it's going to be a good hike. Going to hike down South Kiabab and back up Bright Angel Trail. Should be about 17-18 miles. Should be able to get some good views, so enjoy. All right, it's 5:50 a.m. We're here at the bus stop waiting for the shuttle to take us to the trailhead. Should be here in about 10 minutes, so then we'll hit the trail from there. All right, coming up on AAH Point. Here we are at Cedar Ridge. Got some pretty amazing views. All right, I'm 1.85 miles in. Been going for about 35 minutes. Did a quick stop at the 1.5 mile rest house for a potty break, but otherwise, I'm getting some amazing views. There's the sun hidden by the clouds over there. So, going great. All right, coming up on Skeleton Point, 3 mile mark here. I'm going for 53 minutes. Getting some good views. Got a bunch of switchbacks down there, going back and forth. Well, we're 4.37 miles in, hour and 15 minutes. Got a bunch of green dirt approaching the tip-off point. Should get some pretty good views right when we get up there. See there? Got some beautiful red dirt over there. Colorado River down below. We're just over 5 miles in, gone about an hour and a half, and there's a great view of the Colorado down there. And you can see the two bridges, one there and one there that I'll be crossing in a little bit. Beautiful views. Sun still shaded by the clouds. Got the last section of switchbacks all the way down there, down to that bridge right there. It's a little dark in there. Pretty sweet on the bridge. Well, now we're hiking just right along the bottom of the canyon here. Got some cool cactus desert landscape. The river's over there. You probably can't see it in this view. All right, we just stopped for some lunch real briefly at the base of the canyon, and now I'm gonna head across the other bridge here and head up Bright Angel Trail. Doing well. We got down the canyon in just under 2 hours. It's a couple minutes under, and we're at 2 hours and 18 minutes at this point. And now we got the tough part going up. Looks like we got a couple people rafting down the river. That's another bucket list item that I think would be fun. There they go. If you look really tiny up on the ridge, is Johnny. He's over there. Well, it's a little different with the sand. We're walking along the base of the canyon still. We just crossed the river. It's pretty awesome to be going right along the river there. That is a powerful river. Very beautiful views down here. Amazing to think how it got just carved over thousands of years. Just hiking along here with my bro Jason. Got some beautiful views from up above on the Colorado there. And the canyon. All right, this is where the trail really begins. We're heading up. It's gonna get, we've got 7.5 miles to go. Going up about 4,000 elevation. Well, I just got my socks a tiny bit wet crossing that little stream there, so hopefully I don't regret that, but I do have some spare socks just in case. So good stuff. Heading up. It's just about another half mile to the top, right? All right, if you look way up on the top of the canyon there, there's snow way up there. Might not be able to see it in the video, but got a long ways to go to get up to the top. 7 more miles and 4,155 elevation. All right, check out these canyons. Going up and down and off into the distance there. All right, have been going for 10.3 miles. I've got 6 miles left and 3,571 elevation to climb. So it's going really well though. But yeah, loving the views. Oh, waterfall down there. Good luck without the pole. All right, we're 11 and a half miles in, 4.8 miles to go, and 3,126 elevation to climb. There are some amazing canyons up above. A lot of trees here because there's a river, and again, some great canyons all around. All right, I've got just over 2,800 elevation to climb, I've been going for just over 4 hours, about a half mile back, refilled on water at the 4.5 mile rest station, and briefly snapped there and on my way. So probably got about an hour and a half, maybe a touch more than that, to take these last 4 miles. We'll see, because it's all up. But I've been pretty happy with the pace I've been doing. That's a nice view.
Yeah.
All right, I've been going for 4 hours and 55 minutes. I'm not quite sure how much longer I've got left because GPS on my watch seems to be a little confused. Probably because there's so many switchbacks here. But I could tell I'm getting close. I can see the top, so it's not that far away, but still a ways to go. All right, well, my watch finally updated and figured out where I am. I've got 2 miles left. I've been going for 5 hours, 8 minutes, and got about 1,300 elevation to climb. Just stopping. There's an amazing view right straight down the canyon there. Looks like we're getting some patches of snow. Trail's about to get a little bit muddy. There's lots of mud. I think it's time to pull out my other pole. It's gonna get a little slippery. Pretty cool. You see this huge cliff right here. Switches from the light brown to the red rocks. And you see that red dirt continuing down through there. Pretty amazing. And then over there you can see again the lighter brown, and then it switches to the red on down. Well, just ran out of water, but luckily I only have just under a mile to go, and I still have food, so we'll be good. Well, luckily, even though I ran out of water, there's plenty of snow, so here we go. Good stuff. Got it. 0.8 miles to go, give or take. Good news, I can see the finish right there. Probably be there in like 15 minutes, 20 minutes maybe less. So good stuff. Right over there where that building is, close to the finish.
7 hours driving on the highway, far away, far away, far away. Every moment I was spending on regrets was such a waste, such a waste, such a waste. Looking on the city lights, flashing bright in my eyes. Look up to the sky and I got this relief inside. Then there's no need to hide. I'm going all the way up. I'm going all the way up. I'm letting go in my heart.
Nice work. Alston number 2, I guess.
That's true.
You beat your brother though.
Yep.
Nice work.
He's a little ways back too.
All right. Rub it in. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
All right, I'm done. Pretty proud of myself. I did that in 6 hours and 15 minutes, a total of 17 miles. And we went down and then reclimbed back up 4,500 elevation. So that was pretty awesome. So definitely helped that I was hydrating and I had the cliff blocks and salt shoes that I was doing every once in a while to make sure I didn't cramp and everything. Especially the cliff blocks, those made a huge difference in just boosting my energy. I think it also helped Thursday night before we drove up. I had an IV infusion of vitamins and glutathione, that kind of stuff. And I've never done this before, so I don't have another hike to compare it to, but feeling pretty good right now. So a lot better than I thought I would. So good stuff. Definitely something I'd do again. But I will be sore later for sure.
It's a clean slate, got a reason. The horizon is closer than it was. I will be there if you need me. I believe that we can grow. It's a clean